Hey, what's up, team? So this is a dungeon guide for the Halls of Tragedy. I'm going to break down everything you need to know from enemy mechanics and boss strategies. So when you start the dungeon, you're going to want to take the leftmost mirror, kill all the mobs in front of the gate until the stairs open, find the gate and clear the mobs in front of it to open the gate, and when the gate opens, grapple up. Now the first mini-boss, it's an easy fight, just dodge roll and perfect block all the Wrath and Fury attacks. No real mechanics here. Take the mirror back to the start, and now enter the rightmost mirror to enter the next segment. Now when we get to the split path section, the party should split up into 3 groups on either side. So 3 go left, 3 go right. You don't need to kill any mobs, just interact with each fountain to open up the gates. Each side has to interact with their fountain before the gates will open. Avoid the red bushes, as they do leech continuous health from you. Defeat the mini-boss here, no real mechanics, dodge the wrath attacks, and block the fury attacks like normal. Now take the mirror again, back to the start, and enter the center mirror. Head through the corridor and take a right and clear the mobs in front of the door and enter the boss arena. So let's move on to the boss arena for Lumini Brocant. When you first pull the boss, the tank should face the boss away from the group. Block the fury attack to avoid getting knocked back, and as the fight progresses, then the boss will mark the furthest player with a red circle. Preferably the healer should be the furthest person, and other players must step into the red circle to share an HP leech effect. The marked player constantly loses HP, but allies in the circle will share the drain and help them survive. 2 players in the circle should be enough. As the fight progresses, random players will be marked with a green pool. If you're marked and inside the red circle, step out of the red circle immediately and place the green circle away from the group. Once you leave the red circle, you get a debuff. Players with this debuff must not re-enter the red circle, or you'll take 4 to 5 times more damage. Now when the boss says "Your despair is my strength," everyone, including the tank, must run into the red circle. Entering the circle petrifies everyone, which protects them from an upcoming mechanic. Once you're petrified, you won't be able to take any actions, so having high HP before this phase can be important. Healers can pre-stack Healing Touch or Fountain, and then she will unleash a massive AoE, breaking the petrification on everyone. Now in the final phase, at below 50% HP, the red circle will turn purple, and random players will be marked with purple orbs above their head, and they are the only ones that can share an HP leech effect with the marked purple player. So the players with the purple orbs need to enter the purple circle, and do not leave. If the players leave the circle, they will be marked with an after debuff effect and they won't be able to re-enter to share the HP drain effect with the player with the purple circle. During this time, the boss will also spawn 2 green circles now instead of 1, which also must be moved away from the party. And from here on, the mechanics just repeat. And that just about wraps up this guide for Halls of Tragedy. Hopefully it helped you clear the dungeon smoothly. If you found it helpful, consider leaving a like or a sub. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.